Alexander the Great's crusade.
In 332 BC, it has reached a major milestone in its history, as his army fearlessly crossed the desert, entered Egypt with a 1,000-year-old civilization.
In this ancient land,
Alexander was not only welcomed as a liberator,
he was revered as a godlike king.
a warm welcome from the Egyptian people,
And the ceremony of his crowning as a pharaoh, not only did he consolidate his dominance in the region
more symbolic of a culture.
and political acceptance, Alexander's actions in Egypt were much more than that. He shared cultural exchange.
The delicate connection between political stability
So, in the Nile Delta,
chose a peace to build a new city, named the city of Alexandria.
the city was not just a symbol of his conquest. It is the center of the intersection of Eastern and Western cultures.
The establishment of the city of Alexandria promoted Greece,
Cultural exchange in Egypt and beyond. Make it a science.
a thriving center of cultural trade, and the implications for posterity are profound.
Continuing in the footsteps of Alexander the Great,
His eyes turned to the waves.
the heart of the empire. 331 BC. He leads his own army, heading towards the Gaugamela plain, preparing for a meeting with the king of Persia, Great Liu III.
In the final battle, preparations for the Battle of Gaugamela, Alexander shows
His brilliant military strategy and a deep understanding of the enemy.
he adjusted the size of the army.
Soldiers were retrained.
Make sure that every soldier
Can be in.
make the most of the upcoming battle. When the two armies confronted each other on the plains of Gaugamela, Alexander resorted to unprecedented tactics.
He personally led an elite cavalry unit,
Raid from the flank of the Persian army. Meanwhile, his infantry unit,
then in an indestructible phalanx
to
formation.
withstand a frontal attack from the Persian army. The use of this tactic perfect display the flexibility and powerful impact of the Macedonian army. The Persian army was thrown into unprecedented chaos.
The most crucial moment in the Battle of Gaugamela, it was Alexander's cavalry.
Successfully broke through the central defense of the Persian army, pointing directly at the location of Darius III.
This move,
Completely destroyed the morale of the Persian army. Darius III was forced to flee the battlefield. The Persian army collapsed. This victory of Alexander
not only thorough,
destroyed the military might of the Persian Empire.
more indicative of his plan to conquer Persia, a decisive success. From Egypt to Gaugamela, Alexander's every step,
All reflect his genius as a military strategist and a visionary ambassador as a king. His success in Egypt,
a new political order was established.
it promotes the exchange and integration of different cultures. And the victory at Gaugamela, it cleared the way for his subsequent conquest.
These achievements are not just military victories. More importantly, the
The
ancient world
profound impact of historical processes.